Hey y'all, welcome to a new Flannel Flats tier list. Today we're going to jump back into candy. I feel like we've touched candy a couple times, but today this one claims to be the ultimate candy tier list, which I was looking through. I don't see almond Snickers right off, so it's not the ultimate. Just saying, that's the best. But unless you just missed it, then if it is here, ultimate, but I don't see it. Anyway, we got a bunch of candies here. I know a lot of them. There's going to be a few I don't know, but ultimately, should be a fun time. Let's get going. The person that made this, they just did a simple 1 out of 10, 2 out of 10, and 10 out of 10. I added, haven't had or not sure. But yeah, there's stuff on here I don't know. All right. Haribo Golden Bear Gummy Bears. I like them, don't dislike them. I don't really ever hardly go for them. I mean, I like gummy bears, but the problem is, it seems like every time you grab a bag of these things are hard as rock. These are definitely not the best brand, in my opinion. Couldn't tell you what the best brand is. I know I've had some, though, that were amazing. Not that these are bad, just I've had more of these that are kind of on the harder side than soft, so that's... But, you know, it's gummy bears. I think a good 6 out of 10, maybe? 7 out of 10? 6 out of 10. I don't really go to them, but I mean, I like them. It's gummy bears. Well, let's start with 6 out of 10. Chewy lemon head. So this is kind of unfrustrating. It starts off fast. Haven't had, not sure. I really don't know if I've ever had a chewy lemon head. And then again here, airhead bites. I've had airheads, but I don't think I've ever had airhead bites or heard of. All right. Why am I blanking out? Every time I do a tier list, I just blank out on the stupidest, simplest things. Oh, it's a mint, but I mean, it's a peppermint. Good lord. Gosh, how does I have so many subscribers? I have like 40, 41, 42 subscribers somewhere in there. How do I even have you people? I don't deserve you. Love you. Peppermints. Okay, this is one of those ones, like, I like peppermints, but like I never seek them out. I mean, I like that they're in the bottom of the Sonic bag. As like just a go-to candy, never. Like, it's like if you're like sick, or if you go to Sonic. And on top of that, the ones at Sonic, they're different. They're like the little old style crumbly ones, which I think I might prefer these. Like, these aren't the crumbly ones. These are the ones you suck on for a while. We're gonna do 3 out of 10. Again, I like them, but like, it's, if we're ranking this on candy, like, what do you go to? It's freaking not peppermints. Let's be honest, unless you're like 85. Okay. Starburst. I like Starburst, but man, do they get stuck in your teeth? They are pretty good. We're gonna go 7 out of 10. Are they better than gummy bears though? If they're a good soft gummy bear, I think gummy bears are better. You know what? we're changing up fast. All right, Welch's Fruit Snacks. This isn't really I mean, it's like a technicality. It's a gummy candy, I guess, but like I've never looked at like the candy aisle on Welch's Fruit Snacks was there. This is like on the breakfast aisle with the cereal. They're fine. 5 out of 10. Dark chocolate Hershey's. I'm not the biggest dark chocolate person. It has grown on me a little bit. I'll probably give it a 7 out of 10. Much prefer milk chocolate, but you know, not bad. Dum Dum Suckers. It's one of those things I'm kind of speaking for myself, guys. Me personally, I mostly had them as a kid. You know, you get handed these things like at the bank. Funny enough, sometimes at car washes. I don't know. They're fine. They're probably like a 4 out of 10. Like, nothing egregious, but who really goes for a sucker? Like, it's really more of a little kid candy. Oh, this garbage. Oh my gosh. Ugh, I hate this stuff. 1 out of 10. Would not recommend it. It's so bad. Granted, it's been several years since I've had it, but gosh, I can practically taste it now just thinking about it. Like, ugh, just absolute garbage. There should be a 0 out of 10. It's 1 out of 10. these things, which I have no idea what they're called. I can't. The picture's so small and pixelated, I can't even make out what it says. I don't remember what they're called. These things are fire. They're so good. The funny thing is, I wonder, does anyone else have this? When you were a kid, you'd see those, you know, in the gold tinfoil wrapped stuff, and you thought that's the expensive candy. I mean, that's like rich people stuff. That's got to be like, you know, $100. And grand scheme of things, it's not that much more expensive. I mean, it's definitely fancier looking, but it's really not that much more expensive in it. But man, is it freaking amazing. We're going to put 10 out of 10. That's our first 10 out of 10. I love this. Anyone trying to buy me something for a birthday present candy-wise, this is one of the ones you look out for. All right. Lemon heads. I actually just had some of these a while back, and I munched on them for quite a while, and there's a ton in that box. Like, you get the bang for your buck. But ultimately, they're not very good, really. They're just kind of there. We're going to do 2 out of 10. They're not this monstrosity, but they're not, like, great. I could eat it, but, like, why? Kind of why. All right, Baby Ruth. Gosh, it's been a while since I've had Baby Ruth. Maybe 8 out of 10. I want to say it's pretty good. Capico. I have no idea what Capico is. Excuse me. Milky Way. It's okay. It's okay. I'm gonna put it down there. Starburst. Like, it's technically good, but it's not amazing by any means. Like, take it or leave it. Holy crap! Is this Push Pops? I forgot these existed till this very moment. That was a childhood. Like, I love that thing. Huh. Completely forgot these things exist. I wonder if they still make Push Pops. Huh. I'm gonna have to look into that. As a kid, I love these things. They're really flavorful. Where would I put it though? Like I said, I haven't had it in years. I mean, it's definitely kind of a kid candy. Maybe 8 out of 10. Like, I liked it a lot. What goes to 9 out of 10? Back in the day, Push Pops were a hit. It slapped, as the kids say. We'll leave it 8 out of 10 for the moment. Maybe we'll get it to 9 out of 10. We'll see. Oreo candy bar. I had an Oreo candy bar. I don't think I have. I think out of good conscience, I'm gonna put that there. Is this a Tootsie Pop? It's kind of like the Dum Dums. I mean, it's not much better. I mean, it may be technically better. It's got Tootsie Roll in the middle or something. It's just really another sucker. I mean, I don't know. In some ways it's better, and in some ways it's not better. We'll say it's the same 4 out of 10. Suckers just really aren't that great. White chocolate Kit Kat. I really don't remember having it. I can almost taste it. I mean, I could probably tell you what it probably tastes like, but again, good conscience, I'll leave it there. I think this is this Laffy Taffy or just Taffy? I'm not a big fan, honestly. I'm gonna put it's in your teeth, and it's not worth it. 2 out of 10. Twizzlers, but these are like fancy Twizzlers. Yeah, because there's Twizzlers. I think I have had the fruit Twizzlers, which I think they're fine. We're gonna go 5 out of 10. Like, Twizzlers are amazing on their own, but I think the originals are better. I think I've had these. That seems about right. I don't think they're amazing, but I don't think they're whatever. What are these Warheads that were really sour candies? These are ones I used to have as a kid. Not like a major go-to, but like they're fun. Do 5 out of 10. I think that's fair. Takis, these little Japanese candy stick things. It's funny. I like a lot of Japanese, like the way that everything looks. Like, I love the way the box looks. I was excited when I got to try these, but I gotta say, kind of tastes like garbage. I don't like them. Especially these ones. I feel like I had this exact one with the chocolate, and I don't think I liked it like really at all. Is it candy corn level? I don't know if you caught it. I couldn't remember candy corn earlier. I just kind of went with it's garbage, which is accurate, but I couldn't remember the name. Is it candy corn? Hockey sticks? I think it's at least here. We'll give it 2 out of 10. We'll give it the benefit of the doubt. Daggum Japanese, you won me over. Junior Mints. One I haven't had that much. It's not a go-to. I mean, I do like some mint chocolate stuff. One of my favorite ice creams is mint chocolate chip, but Junior Mints is never go-to, but I feel like it's probably somewhere in this area. You know what? There's a really good episode of Seinfeld about Junior Mints. It gets the Seinfeld bump. It's going 6 out of 10. Crunch Bar. So, I'm not a big fan. I like the crunchness to it. The little rice thing, whatever it does. But the chocolate, I don't think the chocolate tastes very good. I'm a big Hershey's guy. Alright? But the Crunch Bar, it's like cheap chocolate taste. I don't know. I don't like it. I don't like it. Excuse me. I don't know why every time I make one of these videos I start coughing like crazy. But I mean, it's not like terrible. But is it that low? Do I dare do that to Crunch? This is my dad's candy bar. I don't know if it's his favorite. I should probably ask him that. But this usually if I pick him up something random, it's Crunch Bar. 4 out of 10 or 5 out of 10? I like 4 out of 10 is like absolute. I don't hate these things. Like I said, I don't like just like these just as a candy, and I don't know. Crunch Bar. We're spending way too much time on Crunch Bar. It doesn't even deserve this much attention. Or I guess we'll leave it 4 out of 10, but it could be 5 out of 10. We'll see. Airheads Extreme Bites. I'm pretty sure I've had these. Any sour stuff like this, pretty good. We'll go 8. Nerds. It's one of those things, kind of garbage candy, but it's also kind of good. I kind of like Nerds. I never have it, but when I do get it, I'm like, ooh, a little box of Nerds. You flip up with and eat like the whole thing in like 2 seconds. But and Nerds are a good time. Plus, I am a nerd, so you know, there you go. Sour Patch Kids Tropical. Have I had the tropical ones? Ooh, that's a good question. I think I have actually. I'm not every time people do tropical stuff, whatever reason, it's not near as good as the original. I'm gonna do 5 out of 10. This Crunch Bar thing's really starting to still bother me. You know what? I'm not a big fan of it, but we'll do 5 out of 10. Yeah, I guess. Thanks. I'm gonna move that down actually. Okay. Oh boy, Strawberry Whoppers. Which here's the thing. I'm not sure. Actually, I think I have had Strawberry Whoppers. I was about to say I don't think I've had it, but I think I have had them. And I'm going to say Whoppers, absolute garbage candy. Everyone acts like they like it. It's so bad. And the thing is, I get racked into it every couple years. I'll go years without having it, and someone will end up having it at the movie theater or something. Like, hey, do you want one? I'm like, okay, I'll try one. I always end up eating one. I always regret it. Strawberry ones might be slightly better, but it's going down here with candy corn. I hate Whoppers. Disgusting candy. All right. Reese's Cup. Now to the good stuff. Reese's Cup. Boom. It's another one. Hey, birthday, Christmas, candy, or just because you love me, Reese's Cup is a good one. These two are like, love you. That's enough of that. Ring Pops. The funny thing is, for a funny picture / video I never end up doing, I actually have 2 bags of Ring Pops sitting in my cabinet right now. Who would have thunk? They're good. They're kind of like another version of Push Pop, but bling. I think I liked the Push Pop a little better, though. I mean, the rings are definitely cool. Don't get me wrong. Can't go wrong with them. Get a childhood treat. We'll do 7 out of 10. These sugar daddies, more like disgusting. 1 out of 10. Would not recommend. Strawberry Kit Kat. Have I had this? Have I had it? Funny, I went so many years without only having normal Kit Kats, and I feel like just the last couple years they've come more available, like wider, different flavors of it. I think they've gotten more funky here in America with them, at least in my area. I feel like there for the longest time you didn't see other Kit Kats, but the last couple of years you've seen a lot of different ones. Have I had the strawberry one? Again, I can kind of pretty much just tell you what this tastes like. I can almost taste it now without maybe even having it. I guess we have to put in the haven't don't know. I'm not sure. It's kind of a bummer. Gosh, what are these things? These are like another push pop type thing, but I don't remember what they are. Not sure. Cookie dough bites. I feel like I've had these before and they're kind of awful. We're gonna do 2 out of 10. Could be 1 out of 10, but I don't remember. It seems like they're not very good though. Dunks. Don't know. Oh, these things. These things are pretty freaking good. I can't even see what the name of it is. I can't even think what the name is either. But it's the fancy packaged candy. Again, the one candy you think is gonna be really expensive, but it's not actually that much more expensive overall. These are good. I'm gonna probably put them like, I don't ever really get them, but when I do have them, I like them a lot. And I think it's an assortment. I think there's 3 or 4 different kinds in there. We'll give it our first 9 out of 10. How about that? I think this is supposed to be a jawbreaker. But again, excuse me, I don't know why I always get to coughing on these things. Jawbreakers. This was a favorite as a kid. Also, I grew up on Ed, Edd and Eddy, which I'm not sure why. What a weirdo show that was. But their currency practically was jawbreakers, so I always liked it because of that. They were fun. I think I did about break my teeth on them a couple times, but I do like jawbreakers. Even I haven't had one in years. I mean, they still make jawbreakers. Like, I haven't seen a jawbreaker in the wild, like, years. I feel like I always got my jawbreakers through Halloween. Overall, I mean, not like amazing candy, but they were fun. I liked them. 6 out of 10. Yeah, but do they sell jawbreakers? I'm gonna have to go to the gas station tomorrow or something and see if I can find jawbreaker. It's been so long. Lifesaver gummies, it looks like. Those are pretty good. Never get them. I don't get a lot of candy, honestly. I'm not the biggest candy person, but they're probably... I mean, they're good. We'll do that. 0, no idea what that is. Mint M&Ms. So, funny story, I actually bought this exact big bag of them one time, thinking, I found them, I was like, ooh, I like mint candy. I like M&Ms. This has got to be perfect. I don't know what it is. They're like too minty for me. Like, they're intense. I hate that I don't like them, but I'm going to give them 3 out of 10. Maybe I should give them another shot, but I couldn't handle it. Mint candy. Okay, this is the same friggin' thing as it's just different shape. I don't know. In fact, I'd rather have these than the cane, honestly. Another Oreo thing. I'm not sure, honestly. Red Vines. Fine, but they're definitely not as good as Twizzlers. Heck, we're going to go down to 2. They're not very good. What are these things? Are these like a Starburst wannabe? I'm not sure what that is. Oh, Dove chocolate. I know I've had it. Apparently it didn't leave a lasting impression. We'll do 5 out of 10. I have no idea what that is. More Pockies. You know what? I think I've had them. I think we're going to go another step up. I think they're definitely better than the chocolate ones. I think the chocolate ones are just bad. Lifesavers mints. These are these the ones that taste like root beer? Isn't it Lifesavers? Maybe I'm wrong, but one of these tastes a lot like root beer. But I think these are good. We'll do like a 6 out of 10. Gosh, I know I've had this, but I don't remember what it is. I'm gonna do not sure because I cannot tell you exactly what it is. Okay, Hershey's Kiss. Oh, to be kissed again. Hershey's Kiss. I mean, they're very good. Especially, what I like to do with these things, pop them in the mouth and let them melt. I like to get it all melted in my mouth. And like the Hershey's chocolate, man, it is so good. I hate kind of peeling them and dealing with the aftermath of having all the, garbage on your desk or whatever. But they are good. Let's do 9 out of 10. I mean, they're friggin', it's like Hershey's. It's just, you know, a little more annoying to eat. But letting them melt in your mouth, that's a power move. All right, we need to start speeding this up. This is going to be for another long video. Starburst gummies. Never had. I would kind of want to, though. I want to try that. Nutella Go. I've never had Nutella Go. I guess we'll just do not sure. Although I feel like I could tell you what it tastes like. I'm pretty sure I've had those little stick things in their candies or their snacks, and I think I've had Nutella before, so whatever. Peanut M&Ms. Oh, another heavy hitter enters the ballpark. 10 out of 10. Birthday, you know, Hanukkah, whatever. I don't celebrate Hanukkah, but you know what? If you do and you bring me some M&Ms for one of those days, peanut M&Ms, by all means. I love those things. All right, normal Twizzlers. Finally, the king has arrived. These are such a guilty pleasure candy because they kind of suck, but they're also kind of addicting. I remember I've had these before. I ate the first one. I'm like, ugh, Twizzlers, not that great. Then you get to a second one, and you're like, okay. A third, and before you know, you've ate like 15 of these stupid things. It's a real problem. I never get them. Usually, if I have them and someone else bought them. Usually it's my brother, and I haven't had him over here with him in a long time. So this is like a every couple year candy, I guess, for me. But I do like them enough. These egg things. I don't think I was ever crazy about them, honestly. Lifesaver gummies. Wait a second. Where's Life? Are these just the hard ones? Oh. Alright, we're gonna drop them down. We're gonna put them where they were. Oops, my bad. Swedish Fish. I have the gummy. Of all the gummies, they're not that great, honestly. They're like I'll do 4 out of 10. How about that? Warhead Chewy Cube. Oh, that sounds great, but I've never had it. Werther's Original. Okay. This is where people are probably going to click off the video if you've even made it this far. I don't like these things. I'm not a big, like, caramel candy person. Don't like them. They're not like this. You know what? I'll throw you all a bone. 3 out of 10, but I do not like them. I'll just say. Jelly beans. This is another one. Don't really like them. They get stuck in your teeth, and they're not very good. There's the occasional one that's good, but ultimately not very good. I'll do 3 out of 10. I have a fond memory of jelly beans just because first time I hung out with my friend Jacob, we went to the movies, and I remember we went to this candy store at the mall, Candy Craze, and we snuck in candy from there. He bought a bunch of candy. A bunch of it was jelly beans. I remember there was popcorn flavor ones, which I thought were disgusting, but it was just a really fun night. That was one of my favorite memories with him. I'd like to do more. I need to do something more with Jacob again. Anyway, fun memory. And I'll always put jelly beans with Jacob, which cracks me up. Gobstoppers. I don't remember what they taste like. I don't think they're that great. We'll do 2 out of 10. Good Plenty. What the flip is this? I don't know what that is. And I have no idea what that is. Sour Patch Fire. Oh, I don't think I've had that. That does sound pretty good, though. Sweet Tarts Chewy. Sweet Tarts aren't very good in general. We'll do 2 out of 10. I think I've had these, I'm not sure, but 2 out of 10. Haribo or however you say their name. Snakes. So the gummy bears, but snake form, which actually seems funner. Like anytime the gummies are like a little bit longer than just the normal gummy one, I think that's a little better. We'll do 8 out of 10. Three Musketeers. Not a big fan. I'll do 6 out of 10. Never a go-to. But it is what it is. Fun Dip kind of sucks. It was fun as a kid, but it's not very good. Is this Red Vines again, but like a grape or something? I never had it. Wait. Or there's original soft. It's not the same thing. We're gonna throw you down here too. If you come back, I'm moving you down. I don't know what the difference is. I'm not sure what the difference are, but Hershey's crack. Oh, okay. At first, I didn't think I've ever had this, but I have had it. I think I've only ever had it in the little tiny, little when they're broken into like little pieces, individually wrapped ones. You get at like Halloween because they come in like in a variety pack thing. I think that's the only place I've had them, and they're not bad. I don't think I've ever had a full size one, which is kind of disappointing actually. Those are pretty good. They're not amazing, but I'll give it a 6 out of 10. Skittles, man. There was a time I loved Skittles, dude. Like, that's not my go-to anymore. They kind of hurt my mouth, honestly. They kind of tear my tongue up. Not like sour Skittles. Sour Skittles, I was a freak over, like a freak. Man, I like literally, I think pretty much made my mouth almost bleed from sour Skittles. But gosh dang, if someone broke in my room right now and force-fed me some Skittles, I wouldn't be mad. They go up a notch. Oh my god. I don't know. We'll see if sour Skittles are on here. If they are, they're oof. I know I've had this, but I don't remember. It just looks very familiar. Whatever. This is the Sweeties. Like, man, I've had so many of these as a little kid, but they really do suck. We'll give them 2 out of 10 because they're not as bad as these, but man. And did I really give... There's a couple of these I'm like, they could possibly... We might do some rearranging, because some of these could possibly go... Oh, these are another rancher candy. They're very good. Not all of them. It looks like they have multiple ones here, but overall, these things are pretty good. We're going to do 9 out of 10. Payday. Ooh, Paydays are good. 9 out of 10. What are these actually called? Mentos? I think I actually really like these. I think that's another one of the ones I had as a kid. We'll do 7 out of 10. Caramel M&Ms. Gosh dang, I wanted to like these. For 15 years, M&M's sponsored my boy Kyle Busch in NASCAR, which, gosh, that was fun. I really wish that still worked out. I wish M&M's hadn't gone so freakishly woke and left NASCAR. And Kyle, that was such a fun sponsor. Anyway, the caramel M&M's car he has is one of my favorites. It's such a good-looking car, but as much as I tried to like them, I don't like them. I don't like like I said, I don't like caramel candies that much, or just where it's just caramel. They're not that bad. I mean, they do exactly what they're supposed to do. Caramel, we'll do a 3 out of 10. Not for me, but they're not. I mean, if you like caramel, you're probably gonna like caramel M&M's. Hot tamales. Another one, not a go-to at all, but like I do kind of appreciate them. I do like hot stuff like that, so we'll do 5 out of 10. Again, I don't think I've had this Oreo thing. What is this? I mean, it's a Hershey Kiss, but I don't know what kind of Hershey Kiss. I didn't know there was different Hershey Kiss. I mean, I knew there was like white chocolate. Is that what this is? I don't know what this is. I guess not sure. Oh, okay, this is Laffy Taffy. This just must be just like the taffy candy. I don't like it. It's Laffy Taffy. Now I'm seeing it probably one step above that, but because this stuff, I don't like it. Wait, another Welch's Fruit Snacks? What the flip is this? Hello? How does Welch's get on here twice with the same thing? Different packaging? I don't know. That seems like shenanigans. I don't even know why they're on this candy list, honestly. Come back again and you're dropping down. That's the rule. Milk and cookies or whatever, Hershey's. Honestly, not a big fan. Honestly, 4 out of 10. I don't care for them. Tootsie Rolls. It's like, this is like what good candy poops out. Like it's Tootsie Rolls are such garbage candy. I mean, it's edible. I kind of want to put it at 1 out of 10 because I really do hate Tootsie Rolls, but like I'd much rather eat one than frickin' this stuff, which I forgot again. Candy corn. I guess you at the moment it's hanging on by one Tootsie cheek onto 2 out of 10. That's all I'm saying. All right, Sour Patch Kids. Oh my gosh, this was not on my radar for years, which is kind of sad. My friend Austin like changed my life with Sour Patch Kids. They're so good. Honestly, They're like, as far as like just like the gummy candies, it's the best one. Ugh, 10 out of 10. Oh, here we go. King Whopper himself. Move aside, strawberry. You're 1 out of 10. I hate Whoppers. They're such garbage candy. Ugh, I hate that I can taste it in my mouth right now. Ugh. Puh. Disgusting. What the flip are these? Again, it's another like Starburst candy, but I don't remember. I can't even see the whatever. Don't know. Sour shots or is that what that is? Sour, super sour. Oh, it's an Airhead dip thingy. I think. I don't know. Not sure. Oreo. Not sure. Wonka candy. Not sure. Juji fruits. Not good. Trolley sour bait eggs. I don't know if I've ever had these. I want to rank them because like I like Trolley, but is there another Trolley on here? Because I feel bad if I get rid of. Yeah, there's okay. Never had them. I'm gonna have to find those. Those interest me. Pixie sticks. Gosh, what a terrible candy, but like a childhood necessity. That was crack for kids, is what that was. 4 out of 10. What is? Oh, is this the Hershey's? Not Hershey's, Reese's candy bar? Is that what this is? I think I've had it. It probably deserves to be at the top, but I'm not exactly sure. So we're gonna do. All right, continuing on. Airhead soft filled bites. I don't know. Almond mounds. Isn't that what that is? Is that what that is? Ugh. I don't like almond. Not almond. Why did I say almond mount? Coconut. Isn't that what that is? Isn't that what mounds is? The coconut one? I don't like it. Wait, no, that or almond joy. I think that's the same thing. Is it mounds like coconut? I think it is. Don't like coconut. 1 out of 10. Dots. If I remember, that's another like trash candy, like Juji fruits, like whatever. Airheads Extreme. Those are a good time. That's what I'm saying. We'll do 8 out of 10. Starburst Original. I thought I already had Starburst. Oh. This is one of these fruit things. I guess the original probably a step above. Ooh, okay. The Haribo cola bottles. Those are actually pretty freaking great. We'll do 8 out of 10. I'm here for good cola chewy candy. Good stuff. Jolly Ranchers. Okay, this is even more than I associate jelly beans with Jacob, my friend Jacob. Sorry, I can't clear my throat. Jolly Ranchers, like this was like his thing. Jacob was like always had Jolly Ranchers on him and Jones Soda. I don't know. It was amazing time. I haven't had them. Heck, I don't know if I've had them since I really quit hanging out with him. Again, if you ever see this dude, we need to hang out again. Miss you. Jolly Ranchers, where we put them? They are very good. Like I just. We'll do a solid 8 out of 10. Could be 9 out of 10, honestly, but not my go-to. But I do remember liking them a lot. Hershey's. I wish the almond one was on here. That's my ultimate favorite Hershey's. But this one is. I mean, it's just gonna have to represent for both. I just love the normal Hershey's, especially like I said, the one with almonds. 10 out of 10. That's a really good chocolate bar. Peeps. Huh. Ugh. I haven't had Peeps in years. I've never been a big marshmallow fan, but that's kind of changed in the last couple years where I like marshmallows more now. I can't imagine I actually like these things, but I'm going to give it 2 out of 10. I know my Uncle Dwayne likes them, so I'll give him the Uncle Dwayne bump. How about that? It's funny. I got a box of Peeps here. They're Dr. Pepper ones. I'm supposed to do a short video on that reviewing them. So I don't know what'll come out first, honestly, probably this. But could be 1 out of 10, but we'll give it 2 out of 10. We'll give it the Uncle Dwayne bump. Sour Patch Watermelon. I think I've had these. I like Sour Patch, like I said, and I love me some watermelon. So we'll go a 9 out of 10. Mr. Goodbar. This one to this day just shocks me. I don't understand because like peanut. I like peanuts a lot. I like peanut butter. Obviously, I like Hershey's and I like their chocolate. Like I said, almond Hershey's my favorite chocolate bar. I would think Mr. Goodbar would be either better or right at it. Every time I have it, I don't really like it. There's something about the mixture. It doesn't mix well. It hurts me. Like, where do I put it even? It might be like 5 out of 10 or even, I like it better than that. This thing's garbage. I'm put that lower. I really don't like that. Oh yeah, Crunch Bars here. I guess it probably goes in the same. It's 6 out of 10, but it's just not that good. I don't understand. I really don't understand. Sweet Tarts. 4 out of 10. It's okay. Another Twizzler? What the heck are these? I don't know. Don't know. Trolley worms. These things are legitness. 9 out of 10. I don't know what these are. I mean, I remember having them. They're not great, but they were like childhood. 4 out of 10. Kit Kat. See, Kit Kat is the one, back when I was a kid, would have been like a 10 out of 10. I've kind of fallen out of love with them a bit. I do like them, but like they're not as good as I think they are. 8 out of 10. Sweet Tart Ropes. Don't know. More nerds? Rainbow Nerds? Is it just nerds, but like, I guess 7 out of 10? I don't know. Tropical Skittles, not very good. Honestly, 4 out of 10. I'm not sure what that is. Which Skittles are these? Oh, the berry ones. Again, not that good. I think they're. What did I just? Oh, tropical. We'll put them at 5 out of 10. Jolly Rancher. All these like chewy ones. Is that what that says? I don't know if I ever had them. Ooh, the M&M's chocolate bars. They were pretty good. I don't know if they still make these or not. We'll give it a 7 out of 10. I mean, they're pretty. They're at least as good as Kit Kat. I mean, I like. I might even drop Kit Kat down a peg. Like, I do like it, but I think these are probably better. Ooh, do I dare put? I think I do. 7 out of 10 is still very strong. I mean, Kit Kat I would go get right now, but ultimately, I think these are probably better. Mini eggs, not sure what that is. Reese's Pieces, another Titan comes to the match. Put you up here. I love Reese's Pieces. Like, guys, I love Reese's Pieces. Remember birthdays, Christmas, Hanukkah, veteran. I'm not veteran. I'm trying to think of 4th of July. You know, go America. Give me some Reese's Pieces, please. Gosh, I can't read what that's called. I know these are good. Blah, 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 blah. I'm not sure what these are exactly, but I know they're good. 7 out of 10. How about that? York Peppermint Patty. Not a go-to, really, but they're pretty good. 6 out of 10. Sour Patch Kids Strawberries. Yo. I don't know if I've actually had this, but I can imagine. This is one I know I feel like it's probably. I put watermelon up here, like it's probably above watermelon, honestly. I'm gonna do that. Gross. These stupid like orange slice things. You bite into it's like all gooky and in your teeth. It's going to it's 1 out of 10. It's not good. Original M&Ms. At one point, this would have been an absolute 10. I gotta say they have lost their luster with me a little bit. How far do they fall though? They were up here. They're probably down here at Kit Kats, honestly. I like M&Ms, but I would say here's a best way to eat M&Ms in my opinion. You gotta be a little careful because this can be a little dangerous, like with burning your tongue. But I like to throw M&Ms into a coffee mug and then slowly microwave it until like the chocolate gets like melty on the inside. So then you gotta be careful again because the chocolate can get hotter than you realize. So when you bite into it, it can burn you. So you gotta be careful doing this, especially kids. If you're listening to this, you know, get your parents' help if you're if you even attempt this. But then when you're eating them, you can kind of like just kind of mush them in your mouth. Even you don't mean without chewing. You kind of push them to the top of your mouth with your tongue. They kind of just like burst. That's the best way to eat M&Ms. Gosh dang it! I'm talking myself into it. 8 out of 10. Get up here, you legend. Almond Joy. I hate it. Mike and Ike. I don't think they're very good. Just normal Airheads. And again, I haven't had these in years. This is another one of the kid ones. We'll do a solid 5 out of 10. I mean, if someone handed me an Airhead right now, I'd be like, all right, I don't know what you're doing in my room at, after midnight, but hey, at least you brought me an Airhead. Oh, what are these things called? I wish I could read that. Just the little chocolate mints that I think Olive Garden hands out. I can't think of the name of them. They are very good. Not a go-to. A lot of these aren't go-tos, I guess, but 9 out of 10. I like them. Snickers. Where does Snickers go? I do like me a good Snickers, but it's probably 8 out of 10. Maybe 9 out of 10, depending on the day. What are these? What are these? These look the little like soda looking bottle things. You bite the tops off. I can't tell. I'm not sure. We'll just be fair. I'm not sure. Kinder eggs. I think these are pretty good, actually. I think they're pretty good. We'll do a 7 out of 10 because I'm not exactly sure, but I think they're pretty good. I'm really not even sure what I'm looking at here. I kind of have an idea, but I'm also not really sure. Sour punch things. I think these are good. It's been a long time. We'll do, I'm not sure, 6 out of 10. I think they were good. Starburst minis. How many times is Starburst on this thing? What did I do with the Starburst? They're probably, we'll give them 6. The gummy Krabby Patty. Oh my gosh. Not that great, honestly, but it's like fun. You're eating a freaking Krabby Patty by all means. We'll do it 4 out of 10. 5 out of 10 for fun. Twix. A little... it's okay. 6 out of 10. Oh, baby bottle pops. Oh, baby bottle pops. Baby bottle pops. Oh, it's just awoken a memory. Gosh dang, baby bottle pops. I haven't had one of these in years. This is fun. This is going up here with my push pops. These two are like siblings. I love both of them. And then lastly, we have the different flavored Tootsie Rolls. Again, Tootsie Rolls suck. We're gonna do. Although I gotta say, when they came out with these, remember they may have been out all along, but we may just not have had them around until a little bit later in my life. I don't know in my area, but this was a big deal to me because I remember Tootsie Rolls when they came out. This I'm like, oh, they're flavored Tootsie Rolls. You know what? For that alone, it's getting a bump up because it was better than the original Tootsie Rolls. All right, let's see. Is there anything we want to change? Nothing's falling off the top. Is anything going up? Is the question. These things are free. Where did I have these last? Someone gave me some of these, I think. They were pretty amazing. Do I dare? Yeah, maybe. Maybe. You know what? Whatever. It's my list. I'm not sure if that belongs up there, but at the moment I'm feeling generous. Everything else, I don't really want to go through everything else. Mainly, let's see. Does any of this stuff go down? Honestly, that's going down. Hotkeys are going down. I feel like these go down. Boom, boom. Yeah. Okay. I think we'll stop it there. I'm kind of disappointed I didn't know these. There was more on here I didn't know than I thought I would. But, you know, there's several of these are just like variations of candy. It's on the list, so it's not a huge deal. But there you have it, guys. The definitive candy list. I don't know if it's the ultimate one. Definitely a lot of options, but I would like... I know when they made this, I'm sure like Mr. Beast wasn't like a big thing. I would like to see the Beast candy on here, but is what it is. I'm trying to think. Is there anything else? I'm trying to think of a candy I like that wasn't on here. I don't know if there was. It's a good list overall. I enjoy it. Again, Reese's, this whatever this fancy gold looking stuff is. This stuff. Oh. These are some of your best. Again, these are practically 10 out of 10s. Very good. Very strong showing. I like me some candy. Don't have it that often, but when I do fall into it, I do fall hard. Hope you all enjoyed the video. Please do me a favor. Like the video. Leave a comment with your favorites. And please, by all means, subscribe. Cost you nothing, and it means the world to me. We'll see you in whatever the next Flannel Flats video is. Later.